Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Now in today's video we are going to be going over Caduceus Dao once again. Going to be giving you guys just a rundown on the overall project. Now if you guys do remember, I did actually do an AMA with the founder Alex of Caduceus Dao, so go and check that out if you haven't already. Yeah, because we essentially done an AMA with him and asked a bunch of different questions about the project, longevity and all that good stuff. But guys, before we get into the video, if you could please smash a like, subscribe down below if you want to, and turn the notifications on so you don't miss a future video. Also guys, make sure you go follow me on Twitter at JPKDeFi so you don't miss anything that I'm doing crypto and DeFi before it gets to YouTube. Also guys, go and check out the link in the description to the premium Discord server where we give away whitelist spots, do daily calls, a bunch of other benefits in there, so go and check that out. And yeah, without any further ado, let's jump into the video. So Caduceus Dao, decentralized reserve currency on multi-chain. Now there has been some things going on with Caduceus Dao. They done another AMA yesterday, I believe it was, or the day before, where there was kind of some mixed response in some of the answers that the developer gave in terms of KYC doxing and all that good stuff. So I just wanted to go over that, share my opinion, share my thoughts on the overall DAO. And yeah, there's not going to be any shilling. I don't want to be any, there's no shilling, no FUD. It's just a complete, my opinion on the project itself. But yeah, so let's jump into it. So as you can see, welcome to Caduceus Dao, decentralized reserve currency. You guys can go staking, bonding, and dashboard, where if you click this, it just takes you to this page here, a decentralized reserve currency on BSC, and they are looking to move to Phantom as well. But it just goes to this page where it says coming soon. They're kind of in their pre-sale there. So yeah, you've got all these different wallets which can be connected up, which is good to see. About Caduceus Dao vision and mission, about risk, treasury, sustainability, Caduceus Dao there, how the DAO works, bonds and LP, treasury, staking, Caduceus Dao. You've got their blog post here. The rise of NFTs, top 5 most popular NFT games, best NFT selling marketplace website. These looks like that these are going to be posted, like these are just examples. So yeah, there's that, and then of course you can go ahead and put your email address. You can check out their Twitter, their Medium articles there. They've got Discord, and they have their docs as well. So yeah, you guys make sure you go and read over all of this stuff before you make any decision on anything, to be honest, because it's super important that you go ahead and do your own research. And I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Always do your research. Be very careful about what you're investing in. Again, these are all my own opinions and what I think. So we've got what is a DAO, what is the idea of Caduceus, what's new in Caduceus. So let's go ahead and read over this little Medium article. We'll be working differently than other DAOs did. We aren't a pump and dump. We're not a traditional token with high volatility and high risk, not a stablecoin pegged to the US dollar. We are hoping for a middle ground for DeFi. The main goal is to create a policy-controlled currency system native to the Binance Smart Chain. We plan to reform the system to create a good amount of wealth and growth for the community. We expect the system will create stability and consistency so that CDS can function with a global unit of account and be a medium of exchange. We believe that Binance Smart Chain is right for the project since it's well developed, has mass adoption, is user-friendly, and most importantly has very low transaction fees. This will help us grow and expand further. While cross-chain, unlike BSC, Phantom doesn't have mass adoption but has low interesting points such as providing a user-friendly interface and very low gas fees, but it has a downside, relatively high volatility that is affecting the decentralization of the Phantom ecosystem, considering that we're planning on becoming a backbone for the Phantom network. Twitter, Discord, you guys can go read that. And essentially, that's the idea of Caduceus there, inspired by Olympus, a decentralized currency of BSC, soon to be on Phantom. So essentially, what I wanted to cover pretty much in this video is the, not controversy, but kind of the interesting topic and interesting kind of factor that people have been talking about over the past couple of days regarding to KYC and doxing. So essentially, okay, first of all, let's take a look at this. Now, they're coming soon. This is the APY that's going to start. Now, you guys know my opinion on DAOs, okay? This APY is not sustainable. These guys know this. I kind of asked this question in the AMA. This is not sustainable, and they know that. But what I would like to see from DAOs in the future, and look, some people love this APY to jump on early and kind of try and catch that initial spike to make profit there, which is fair enough. But for me, I like longevity, long-term projects that can sustain the test of time, right? So if they're starting at this insane APY, This is going to be, I mean, look, this APY will probably be around for less than 24 hours at this rate of APY, to be honest. And then from there, you know, it's a case of, it's a case of, okay, what happens next? You know, it's like, does it drop 50%? Does it drop 80, 90%? We don't know. But what I would like to see from DAOs and what I would like to see from all projects is start sustainable. Okay, I'm not trying to FUD anything with Caduceus because I do like the owner. You know, he seems pretty transparent in what he's saying, but and that's my opinion. But I mean, in terms of this APY, I am not a fan of starting with a crazy high APY. I understand why people do it, and there's, you know, different systems in place that will, you know, long term can help the sustainability. But again, I would prefer to see where projects. I understand that people. The reason for this APY is for a marketing tactic. However, what I would say is that people nowadays, especially after, you know, the DAO December, right? People nowadays and you know, January as well, but people now understand that this isn't sustainable. So I think people in the DAO community, and correct me if I'm wrong if you're massively into DAOs and you still go pretty crazy into DAOs, but they like to see an APY where it's sustainable, and this isn't. So I'm not a massive fan of him starting this APY. I understand that it's a marketing tactic, but is it really? Because people know now that it isn't sustainable. So, you know, will they be inclined to, you know, jump in on this basis of using this quote marketing tactic? You know, is it a more, you know, is it one that's going to really work nowadays? I don't know. Let me know, guys, down below what you think there. But I hope they can make this as sustainable as possible, like go down to even a couple thousand% within the first couple of days, honestly, because that's sustainable longer term. But, you know, starting at this insane APY just isn't sustainable, as we've seen. Even for the first couple of days, there's going to be a lot of price action. So that's what I would say there. Also, another thing about the KYC and docs, they were discussing in the AMA yesterday or the day before, whenever they had the last one. And essentially, some people are raising the issue because the developer, he isn't wanting to get KYC'd initially on launch. Now, essentially his reasons for it is because he wants to see how the launch goes without him being doxed, and because, you know, it costs a lot to get doxed, you know, through one of these companies. I personally think that money is worth it to, you know, ensure more, you know, transparency and confidence to people in this space. But I understand also why he doesn't want to do it. Okay, on the AMA, he mentioned he was a doctor in Singapore. Maybe that's one of the reasons, if he's still a doctor. Maybe that's one of the reasons why he doesn't want to get KYC'd. I understand why he doesn't want it. I also understand why people do want it. So, you know, in my opinion, I think I completely, you know, see from both points of views, to be honest. I understand from his point of view, he wants to see how the launch goes, and he's not, you know, he's not against the idea of getting KYC'd, and I think he probably will eventually. But it's a case of, you know, I think he just wants to see, how it goes in terms of, you know, launching without KYC first. So yeah, that's kind of my opinion on that. I just think it's better to be KYC'd. I understand from his point of view as well, but you guys need to make that decision for yourself. So yeah, pre-sale is going live on the 25th of February, and essentially it will run and end on the 27th, and there you go. The launch should be between the 1st and the 3rd of March, anyway, within that 72-hour period. So should be pretty exciting to see. But yeah, there you go. There is Caduceus Dao. Let me know, guys, down below what you think of this DAO. Do you think it is a good? Are you jumping in it? Did you manage to get on the whitelist? Let me know if you're putting some funds in here. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. No, this is financial advice. Always doing research. I do like their website. The website's pretty cool, and I'm excited to see how it does launch. You only have about 1,800 followers on Twitter though, which is they need to build up some more people in their Discord as well. The Discord only has about 500 people in there as well. So, you know, there definitely needs to be more of a community push here for them to have a really successful launch, but they've got a bit of time to get that. So they do need to go a bit harder with their marketing, in my opinion. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know down below what you think of Caduceus Dao. Just thought I'd give my honest opinion here because a couple people have asked me and asked in the premium Discord server and the normal Discord server and elsewhere. So I thought I'd give you an update. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day and I'll see you on my next video. Peace.